My dad went this morning and picked a couple machines up and another riding mower. We're gonna have to get this unloaded. Let in as much sunshine as we can. It's a bit cool today, a little bit windy as well. Pulled this washer off the pad. It's in rough shape, but it's got bad bearings anyway. So we're gonna strip out all the good parts and get it out of here. We got the tractor brought up here to help us get these items taken out the truck. The mower slid onto the forks. Make sure it doesn't tip over. He's gonna get it moved right over by the dock. Let's get the rest of these things taken out. Slid this washer on the forks. We're gonna do less lifting with the back and let the tractor do the hard work. We got all those machines unloaded. I'll start checking those one at a time and see what we can do with them. In the meantime, my dad's bringing up the next riding mower we gotta strip out. We'll take the motor and any other good parts off of it and scrap out the rest. Let's finish up scrapping this washer. Went ahead and pulled the head unit and inlet valves off. We're also gonna strip any of the good wire. We're gonna take the pump, motor, and a couple other smaller parts. But as far as the body, drum, and suspension rods go, we don't need them. Another one bites the dust. Laying around while their parents are eating. We got most of these guys gathered around up here, grazing behind the house. I threw some old peanuts out that I had in the pantry. I'm also getting ready to throw some of these oats out that I no longer need. We'll let them enjoy that. We're gonna take a look at this Whirlpool washer my dad picked up this morning. Somebody's already done something here. They took the agitator off. Also looks like the hub is missing. So we're gonna have to find a new one. At least we got the drain tube. This thing's in rough shape, but before I can put a new hub in here, I'm gonna have to go through and clear out these drain slots. They all got some kind of coins or screws stuck inside of them. So let's see what we can do to get them out. After a little bit of work, we got all the drain slots emptied out. It was full of coins, screws, and a whole bunch of other junk. Now that that's done, we're gonna wash this thing out, make sure all the water is flowing correctly, and start working on installing a new hub. I got the transmission shaft cleaned up. Everything in here is looking good. Put a new hub there. Let's reinstall the agitator. Look who's dragging into work. She hasn't been up here all day. Got the agitator reinstalled. Put the center bolt in place. Last thing to do, put this cap there. Looks like we got this old Whirlpool back up and running. Finished out its first cycle with no problems. It does need a good cleanup, but we're not gonna worry about that today. We're gonna start working on loading the van for this weekend. We'll pick back up in here on Monday. We got the van loaded up. I turned it on. I gotta take it over to the other shop and load up a TV. Put 2 washers in there and my hand trucks, of course. Same with the toolbox. Slowly but surely, another day is closing out. Let's get the dogs fed, start working on some dinner. We'll be back out here tomorrow.